It's finally here. Lexus has finally shown us the new Lexus LFR, a vehicle we've been speculating for over a year now. We finally get to see, and this is an absolute mic drop. This is Lexus not just showing how sports cars should be done, but also a true successor to the LFA. So let's get right into it. So we've been seeing test mules of a car that we are calling the Lexus GR GT go around various racetracks and make some fantastic noises. But the whole time we didn't really know exactly what this thing was going to be or what it's going to look like, because as much as we were seeing these test mules, they looked very, very race car. And frankly, that's what they were. They were race cars for this GR GT3 race car. But this is the road car and what we're actually going to be seeing. And it's not electric. It's using a twin-turbo V8 that we can speculate to be making above 550 horsepower, maybe around the 600 horsepower marker. Speculated the fact that it might have a rear-mounted transmission for better weight distribution. And we know Lexus has actually been using a Mercedes-AMG GT-R as a test car for this as a benchmark. And for context, the AMG GT-R is one of the fastest front-engine cars around the Nürburgring ever built. This thing's going to be a riot. And not just that, this is also the platform and engine for the new Supra. Now, I don't know if we're going to be getting a twin-turbo V8 Supra. That is totally unconfirmed. But we know Toyota will be making a brand new Supra, and they have said it will be using a V8. So whether if the new Supra will be on par with this Lexus or one model down, we don't know for sure, but we do know we can count on this car for the new Supra's proportions and its materials. And in addition to that, it'll be the first time since like 2001 the Supra's had a Toyota-made engine. All very exciting. And even with Toyota building this engine, there will still be people complaining that it's not a twin-turbo straight-six made by Toyota, because people can't be happy. So what's my thoughts with this? I think this thing is fantastic. I think it looks so cool. It looks way better than any of the concept cars we got to see. And I think this blows expectation out of the water, because I told this to a coworker of mine today, saying, hey, look at this. And he just said, too bad it's be electric though. It's like, no, it's not. Because that's just the expectation now. So not just it's not electric, but has a twin turbo V8 in it is awesome to hear. And seeing at the time of recording this, just last night that Acura brought out the new RSX, this thing just kills it. This thing just knocks it out of the park, because Acura just lowered the bar for excitement so much with that car that not just that this was a surprise. We didn't know this was coming out. We didn't know this was being unveiled at the Quail at Monterey Car Week, but it actually causes excitement. And I can't wait to actually see one on the road and see how they perform, which at the moment is speculated to be 2027. And the last thing I need to say is, for the first time, Lexus has made a legitimate LFA successor. I think the LFA has this incredible legacy to it. I don't think anything will really replace it, just due to it sounds so cool. It has that V10 in it. It was kind of the first Lexus to look like that. So I think even if this thing is legitimately better than the LFA, it's just not going to get that legacy because people love that shit. But I think this will be the first one that really not just makes something that's just as good, but arguably and potentially better than the LFA, which is very exciting to see. Needless to say, I'm into it. But I want to know, what do you think? Are you into the new Lexus LFR, and do you agree with me that this is a true successor to the LFA? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, enjoy what you've seen. I tend to post a couple times a week, and I'll see you later.